theme here. I mean, who do you think would be on the desk? Could be who? I got Duncan for little.
Also worried that Sanks has taken so much damage. Def is going to take a bullet to the face immediately. NBK there with the dualies, just raining in bullets non-stop. 2 kills for him. And that's without Kevlar, so he just stood his ground, took the fight. And well, that's actually just going to force Complexity to try and change up. They're charging out onto the A site. It's actually been an over-rotation. Apex is only just going to now make it out of connector, and he spots Surreal on slope, hits the head.
Don't want to try and get too many individual duels in here. Whitmer is having one with Kenny, and he's going to come out on bottom of that one. Devil also getting a chance to say a little bit here, and that's going to be the round for Envy. WP there, putting up a bit of a smoke to try and play around. Now backup is being called for. They're all in the site. The bomb is down, and so is Def and Android. Sanks, he had to do most of the work on Train, and he's going to try and do it again here. 7 seconds left, getting a double kill, but he can't get the third in. And Kenny going to take care of him.
So if you've invested this much in this round, you're counting on Apex to draw attention to himself. Now they're going to think that maybe the man is coming over from drop. He's going to be coming from connector. They aren't going to check, and this is his big time to pick up 1, 2. No, not possible for the second kill. Sanks, of course, will land the shot.
In his way, hoping they'll maybe forget about Happy there. Flashbang comes out, and MBK already forced back just a little bit there. Happy still waiting patiently, and I think they may have forgotten about this corner, but he's not going to get the kill anyway. Happy not quite on point at the moment, and that's also going to get MBK killed. So now 2 versus 4 right here. Complexity doing a good job getting into the bomb side, and Whitmer going to close out the round. AWP setup as well. Happy picking that one up, and going to be falling back. Doesn't want to fight on plateau just yet. Look at Whitmer trying to see if he could chase him down.
He came so close, and then he willingly roasts himself alive.
Kenny aware that that's a thing now. 45 seconds left as Kenny picks up a kill on Def, and now it's very bad for Complexity. They need to turn this round into a win somehow, and they only got 30 seconds now to try and do it with. They're committed to the A-bomb side. They can't really rotate anywhere else. Android moving close to the doorway and does a lot of damage actually to MBK, so that's a good start. Apex going to be going down, and there's a kill on Kenny. Still a 2-on-3. They need that bomb plant. Android covering with Sanks planting, and it has to happen right about now. There's another good kill coming through. Android looking for a third, and he's going to pick it up. They're turning it around, and now it's all on Happy. 1 versus 2, sneaking in with the AWP. A big comeback into this round here for Complexity. Very tough to turn it around. It started out a 5-on-3, and now it's all down to Happy, and Android picking up a quad kill, making it 7-6. Or 7-8, sorry.
Waiting a connector, ready to just rotate onto that A side to back up the defense.
Pretty good survival instinct for Surreal to say, I'm not going to fight all these 4 people all on my own. He will get a headshot before he goes down. Kenny with a quick refrag, and this Android picking up 1 shot. Sanks trying to get a bit more in there, but he realizes they're on the side. It's a good instinct, but it won't save him. And Apex taking down Android, meaning it's now Def and Whitmer left, 2 versus 2. And they need to get some kills in. They've given up these USPs, which is a big problem, even if there's only 14 bullets left. And oh my god, what a shot coming out of Def. Taking out Kenny. Now all on Apex, and he needs to retrieve the bomb and get both the kills.
Got that P250, but he does have no Kevlar. And wow, Def. 2 key kills in the off here. The flashes, and well, no, it looks like Envy are just going to go for the straight rush. There's 1 HE, 2 HEs. Big damage being dealt to Devil, but it's too late. Apex is already out, and he's just spraying people down with the MAC-10, including his teammate.
A little bit too aggressive there, but they're still going to win the bomb site. And Happy checking the corners here. MAC-10 in hand, going to pull out the Deagle instead. Just trying to use all the weapons right now. He's eventually going to get overrun, but don't see any way for them to come back in the round like this. That triple grenade buy. Those grenades must have done sort of like the minimal amount that they could have, because they were very stacked up and they're rushing in B. You almost just default lose the round, you know? But I still kind of like the idea. I think that might be worth exploring more. Good shot from Happy, spraying for a long time there against Def and turning around for the kill here on Android. So, sorry, on Surreal. So that's going to be 15-8. Match and map point here for Envy.
So far, the clutches have been going their way. Now they just need to get some kind of organized push, like a la old Envy. Or NBK can just decide, hey, I'm going to take charge. He doesn't expect Surreal to be waiting over it long, though. Happy will find 1 kill, and Kenny wins the duel versus Surreal, and that sets it in Envy's favor. Now they have the man advantage moving on to the A site. It's going to be up to Android and Whitmer now to turn it around. And Android, he was pointed out at the beginning of this half, being the strong player here for Complexity on this map so far. Now would be the time to wake up and start getting some work done. He gets spotted by Kenny, and Happy just instantly hits the headshot. Kenny with the crossfire, and that is it. 16-9 is the final score between these 2 teams on Cobblestone.
And that also gave Kenny his 30 bomb there. There's 30 kills for Kenny in on cobblestone, so pretty good job on his part here. Overall, I mean, a really tough game for Complexity, as maybe could have been expected, but they did have a really good streak going on in the first half. And, I mean, like we said again, I think they have a lot of rounds now that they could go back and look at, right?